Shake that ass, bitch, and let me see what you got. Just shake that ass, bitch, and let me see what you got. Just shake that ass, bitch, and let me see what you got. Just shake that ass, bitch, and let me see what you got. Just shake that ass, bitch, and let me see what you got. Yo, head.
What up, dog, ho? I wanna see your ass on the dance floor. Ain't no time to be faking trick. On the for real, I wanna see that ass, bitch. Drop it down a little low like that. Head in the front with the splash pack. Palm Beach County start from the bottom. Shake that ass and do something, ho. Splash pack in the house, stop front, yo. G-string from the back. Just shake that ass with a splash pack.
Shake that ass, bitch, and let me see what you got. Just shake that ass, bitch, and let me see what you got. Just shake that ass, bitch, and let me see what you got. Just shake that ass, bitch, and let me see what you got. No money. Come here, girl, step to the front. Now make that asshole jump. Kid money like to get bucked. So come here, girl, cause you're about to get fucked. Like pack be rocking it. All the hoes just jocking it. Kid money be rocking it. For real though, so let's go. Yo, I wanna see you sweat trap. So get in my face and make that ass clap. G straight from the back. Just shake that ass for the splash. Shake that ass, bitch, and let me see what you got. Just shake that ass, bitch, and let me see what you got. Just shake that ass, bitch, and let me see what you got. Just shake that ass, bitch, and let me see what you got. Just shake that ass, and let me see what you got.
Neff Logan XXO.
Hey baby, drop that thing down. All the hoes be shaking it. All the hoes just shaking it. All the hoes be shaking it. All the hoes just shaking it. Say scrub the grind. Scrub the grind. Let me hear you say scrub the grind. Scrub the grind.
So now you know what time it is.
Ladies and gentlemen,
They in the house. Splat Pack came to
Twerking's back.
This one's for the booty shakers. I wanna
Sexo is coming back.
So open up and let me take a peek. Bend on over, not touch your toe. Grab the pole, let me see that pussy hole, yeah.
Now, ladies and gentlemen,
Just shake that ass for the.
I'm coming to you live from my humble streams and about here. But I just want to say that I want to wish you a very hearty.
But you gotta shake for this money. One time for my dog.
Hey now.
Don't stop, just get it. Let's pump it back up. Shake
Hey
the
now.
titties, now make that pussy jump. Now bend your ass on over. Spread it wide and let a nigga get on ya. I'm coming straight up
Hey
the
now.
back. Kid money down with the shag.
Hey now.
What you got? Just shake that ass.
Hey now.
See what you got. Just shake that ass, bitch, and let me see what you got. Just shake that ass, bitch, and let me see what you got. Yeah. One time, back in the motherfucking house. Yeah.
All right, enough of that. Enough of that. We can't have any more booty bass. That's crazy. That's too much. It's too much booty bass. Okay? Come on.
Say face down, ass up. That's the way we like to fuck. Face down, ass up. Let me hear you say face down, ass up. That's the way we like to fuck. Face down, ass up. That's the way we like to fuck. I'm looking for a bitch to spend.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, let me just say something real quick. Let me just talk to you. All right. You know, got a lot of friends on this platform that fight for civil rights, and I support them in my own little way. But I underwent my own fight for civil rights here on this platform. I reached out to the CEO of the platform, and I said, Dan, what's going on with the emotes, baby? We got emote Gestapo out there. They're gumming up the works. They're executing all my best sexo. And Dan said, Will, you're so brave. Will, you're so natural. Will, you're so right. Let's see what I can do. And I received a message that I could repost some of my emotes, but when they went through it, when they dug through and parsed through unfair judgments towards amazing emotes, a decision was made, folks. Twerking emotes are back on the platform. Now listen, I can't take credit for that. But I'm gonna take credit for it. It was all me, baby, right here. Solo effort. Yes, sir. So, you're welcome. Holy shit, I didn't know they got taken away. So, all right, from a very real perspective, now that the bit... Is it movie night tonight? It is movie night tonight. It is movie night tonight. And I think because I'm going on a small vacation, I'm going to give folks one of the most requested films A movie I have never seen before.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
We're watching Kangaroo Jack tonight.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
This film has been requested no less than 10,000 times. I've never seen this movie. I know nothing about this movie. But it has been requested no less than 10,000 times. In fact, I think there is one specific chatter who since like the first film night years ago has been like Kangaroo Jack, Kangaroo Jack, Kangaroo Jack, Kangaroo Jack. And you backed his rallying cries. So for only the third time in film night history, we're going to watch a movie I've never seen before. We're watching Kangaroo Jack.
Oh yeah, wow.
You're about to get jacked off? Wow. I didn't know Jack fans talked about the movie like that. That's so crazy. By the way, I think Kai is about to beat the first phase of Melania for the first time in like a day of fighting her. We have to watch this. Hold on. I'm tuning in. This has been some of the greatest content I've ever seen. I'll keep it a buck. Oh my God, he did it.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Let's go.
He got past phase one once before. I am praying for this young man because I can tell his mental and his body are just withering. He has been doing this for 124 hours. He's only got one flask left. One flask in a dream. And it's over. Has he slept? Yeah, he's slept. If you haven't been tuning in occasionally to this, it's pretty amazing. I think he's probably got another day in him. But damn.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Let's go, Kai. Also, Hawaii dude.
What's up? Legit, 5 fights in, he got to phase 2 and he thought he had won it. Oh no. Reactions. Oh my God. Okay. Listen, I don't talk much football, but we gotta talk about something.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Love the movie streams. Watch them with a friend all the time, and there should be so many movies. Many of which I would not originally consider, like some foreign films. Thank you much.
Thank you. All right. We got to talk about something.
I'm ballsy. I don't take no shit from anyone.
And the chatter that has been requesting Kangaroo Jack for years feels strong, man.
Let's
I'm so excited to watch Kangaroo Jack.
Let's
a wild,
fucking go.
fact that's as unpredictable as, well, a kangaroo on the loose.
Let's go. All right, so we're making this one chatter very happy. Okay, guys, we're going to talk about something that is crazy. The New York Jets schedule. Okay, we got to talk about something. I'm going to mute the playlist for a second. Listen to this. Okay. Every time the Jets have some kind of hope, it's usually dashed upon the rocks and drowned and kicked and stabbed and beaten and then lit on fire like Rasputin, if you know his story at all. Drawn, quartered, everything. Week 1, we have the 49ers in San Francisco on Monday Night Football. The first game of the year. Now, there was another time that we had Monday Night Football, the first game of the year, And that was last year against the Buffalo Bills when Aaron Rodgers' leg fucking exploded. But, 49ers don't have as good a pass rush as the Bills. Oh, wait, they have the same fucking player who tore Aaron Rodgers' leg on their defense. He got traded to them in the offseason. I am telling you, I can see it now. Aaron Rodgers is going down.
Oh, yeah, wow. That's very cool.
Week 1. It is a curse. These things write themselves. It is so cursed. It is absolutely cursed. His other leg is going to explode. He is going to pop his other Achilles. Okay? I know it. You know it. The American fucking people know it. The other game that I want to talk about is if Aaron Rodgers isn't dead by week 3, Austin and I might go to London to watch this game, which would be very cool. Not many people really know this, but actually the Jets have a ton of fans in England, which is so weird. But we were thinking about going to that game. Listen, I have a prediction. Aaron Rodgers goes down, backup sucks, and then everybody's going to be looking to Jordan Travis. And I want this kid to ball. I want him to ball. This kid never got a chance after having like a perfect season because he got hurt.
I'm a stud. I'm bald.
Yeah.
I don't take no shit from anyone.
Did you see the Chargers put Harrison Butker in the kitchen of their son's schedule video?
Dude, Harrison Butker's speech, dude, listen, I'm an older guy, right? And sometimes I'm like, these libs, they're getting all libbed up over nothing. How bad could this speech be? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Have you guys seen this speech? I was cringing. You guys, wait, all right, we got to look at this. This is bad.
Ladies and gentlemen of the class of 2020.
All right, it's 20 minutes. I want to find you guys the fucking highlight. Is this it?
This graduation speech has people outraged because he tells all the women in the room who work to get a degree that they shouldn't pursue a career and should instead focus on being a housewife. Listen to this.
Because I think it is you, the women, who have had the most diabolical lies told to you. How many of you are sitting here now about to cross this stage and are thinking about all the promotions and titles you are going to get in your career? Some of you may go on to lead successful careers in the world, but I would venture to guess that the majority of you are most excited about your marriage and the children you will bring into this world.
And then ironically, he goes on to say, I've had an amazing career. I'm an NFL player. I've owned my own business, but it's only possible.
Is this real?
My wife
Oh, yeah.
sacrificed her dreams and became a stay-at-home mom. Saying that to a group of women who just worked their butts off for 4 years and probably paid a ton of money.
Ballsy.
Bro, he's a fucking...
Have you seen this Prada runway walk?
No, put it in chat. He's a fucking punter. My man is a punter. And he went up there and was like, women, I could not have kicked this football unless my wife gave up everything. I could not have kicked this football 4 times a game because we almost never punt because our quarterback is the best quarterback in fucking history without the help of my wife. The LA Chargers created their NFL schedule release video in The Sims. And they put Harrison Butker in the kitchen. What week is he? Trying to find it. There he is. They put his ass in the kitchen, bro.
Yeah, wow.
man. He also said some wild shit about the Jews. Jesus Christ, bro. You punt footballs.
Seriously, if he was a kick returner at the very least, but a punter, nah, he's a
I know, dude. It's like, can you imagine being the college that invited him to speak? You're like, he's on a Super Bowl team. You know, he'll come in here. He's an alumni. He'll say some sweet things. He'll go, when I was your age, I blah, blah, blah. But instead, he just comes in and immediately is like, listen, bitches. I don't know what the fuck you think you're doing here. Going to school. Going to school. Now the college is into it. That's crazy. That's crazy. They applauded him.
Yeah, wow, that's very cool.
It's a Catholic university. He's just reading the room.
Cool.
30 months.
Do Catholics hate women? I've never been big on religion. I didn't know that. Well, I guess kind of all faiths hate women a little bit to a certain extent. A lot of institutions just kind of fucking hate women. That's kind of a good rule of thumb, which is also from the Bible about hating women.
Oh, yeah, wow, that's very cool.
A little bit of a double entendre there. Chatter's link. All right.
I'm ballsy. I don't take no shit.
Oh, of course I've seen this.
The One Piece mesh shots are on the waking Neff yoga Neff hypersexo.
Hypersexo. Yeah, of course I've seen this, baby. This goes so crazy. All their fits are diabolical, too. Do you think they told him, listen, I know you guys are good actors, but we need you to cunt. We need you to fucking cunt. Because this is Willem Dafoe, he serves, but this is cunt. You know what I mean? He's got his eyes half-mast. He's mewing. This is such a fucking good look. This is such a good look. But the last one is the best, by far. Bro. Absolute fucking mog. Holy. Gary Cuntman.
Oh, yeah, wow, that's very cool.
It's giving Hitler. Listen, okay? The Nazis, worst people ever. The worst. I'll never say anything nice about Nazis. But they did dress well. They really did. Hugo Boss. Yeah, exactly. Fascist aesthetics. That, dude, honestly, you could have a fucking brand that is carried in every Saks Fifth in America if you made fascist aesthetics the name of your company. Holy shit. I thought this was you for a second. Sir, this is a dog. This is a video of a dog.
I'm a stud. I'm ballsy. I don't take no shit from anyone.
I put the money in the jacket, and the jacket on the kangaroo, and now he's hopping away.
I've never seen this movie, guys. This is my third blind viewing in the history of film night. And it is because this film has been requested thousands of times. All right, this is a video of a dog. What is this? Okay, that makes sense. You know what? Fair. Pretty fair. Fair. Are you watching it directly on Twitch? No. We're watching it through YouTube Free Movies. We will not be making a copy of it. We will turn off the audio. YouTube Free Movies licenses a bunch of movies that you can watch for free every month. And we use that to watch movies kind of copyright safe. This, Saltburn, and what was your other blind viewing? Sound of Metal was the other film that I blind viewed on the stream. And I loved Sound of Metal.
Throw a touchdown to Jerry Rice. We're honoring. I'm out of my third Pro Bowl. I'm about to go in and throw a touchdown to Jerry Rice. We're honoring the Hall of Fame. We're talking about our idiot kicker who got liquored up and ran his mouth off. So, hey, Al, Dan, what has the sports world come to? We're talking about idiot kickers. He has ruined kickers for life. Hey, I'm out of my third.
What a good quote. Sounds like desktop audio might be doubled. Oh, my bad. I actually have the viewing channel open. So the way that you don't make a copy of something is by turning off the fucking. It's a whole thing. Patrick Mahomes tried to warn us about Harrison Butker. Did he?
I just let him do his thing.
Don't talk to him. Go say hello. It's not like in the lunchroom. You say hi in the lunchroom?
No, we sit right beside each other in team meeting, and I don't say one word to him, only before the season and after the season. That's the only time I talk to him.
That is so funny. Making surf and turf with the New York Jets? Action Bronson? He's got Solomon Thomas, John Franklin Meyer.
We have a bunch of masters at play right now. It's like Space Jam right now. The first one, we're gonna do scallop roll and french fries. Grilled cheese with pastrami inside, rock shrimp tempura.
Dude, okay. We're going to watch this because I am hungry and I love action. I love Action Bronson, but also this song with him and The Alchemist, it's an older song, but I've been listening to it more recently.
No. I don't want that.
I don't want that.
I don't like that. I've been around the world, I'm not impressed. I've been around the world, I'm not impressed. 3 Michelin stars.
I'm not impressed.
I hate everything. I'm the food villain. The food villain. Motherfucker.
Kangaroo Jack, indeed.
Ride or die bitch like Magic Johnson's wife. I wish my parents named me Constantine. Found that Johnny, got left in the dumpster.
I love how there's barely a single rap or like rhyme in this entire song. He's just saying shit.
Got me a ride or die bitch like Magic Johnson's wife. I wish my parents named me Constantine. Found that Johnny, got left in the dumpster. It wasn't a shock to me. Not to me.
It's unbelievable. Al? You have anything to say?
I never was on a soccer team. Never. One time, I swear. Fuck. And I hate everything. I ended it quick. The food villain. They never let me play. No, I don't want that.
They never let me play.
Just eat it. Just eat it. I tried it. No, you didn't. It was fine. You did not try it. I wanted to. You did not.
Alchemist.
Poor scallop crudo, plenty of dessert.
Ooh.
See what's happening right here? This is a beautiful sight.
I love that Action is a fucking Jets fan. I'm telling you, the Jets are the most based team. Quietly based NFL team. Muslim head coach. Come on, let's get with it. You know what I mean? They're the people's team.
So why is it sometimes orange and sometimes it's like a lighter color?
Luck of the draw.
Isn't that what it is?
We got good folks on both sides on the Jets. Aaron holds it down for the other guys.
It really is.
That's the roll.
That's the little salchicha right there.
The little salchicha.
We're gonna do scallop roll and french fries, kind of like salchipapa. When I taste this roll, kind of has like a hot dog of the sea type of vibe. Nitric-y, smoky, gave me a
Have you seen the new Dune Prophecy trailer? I have not. We gotta check that out.
See, look at that. Whoa.
Anything to do with the Jets and turf sounds painful. Okay, bro.
Do with that, just like
I want to make our experimental scallop aioli.
Thank you for that whammy.
Oh, mayo, huh?
Crazy. Seafood poutine, pretty much. I can't stop.
I really can't stop either.
Special.
Those fries are awesome.
The Hex old world. The Hexclad, yeah. That.
Thank you,
Six-side technology. Thank you to Hexclad, official cookware sponsor.
All right, let's go.
All I do is eat rock shrimp tempura. I didn't even know that it was that good. I hate regular shrimps. I'll eat it all raw, though.
So you only eat raw shrimp?
Yeah.
You want to try one of these?
Rock shrimp goes crazy.
That's raw?
Yeah.
You see, the texture of that is unbelievable.
Would you take on a specific streamer in a Hell in a Cell cage match as Donna for charity? You can use the emote pose as your signature move. That would sell all love, man. Dude, how about a Donna v. Cornwood cage match for charity? And we're in character the whole time. Bro, S-Van just comes out to sirens. Woo, whoop. You have the right to remain. Bow, bow. Woo, whoop. Bow, bow. You know what I mean? That'd be sick. Stop resisting.
Hey, sir.
What's going on?
Everything good?
How you doing? JFM.
Nice to meet you guys.
John Franklin Myers. So these dudes are big.
Actually, was good. Nice to meet you, bro.
You too.
Solid.
What's up, guys? I hope you guys are hungry. This is my man Alex right here.
Nice to meet you.
Jay.
Donna would wreck Cornwood.
Nice to meet you, bro.
Let's go about the Q. Nice to meet you, family. I've never seen this done like real life before.
All right?
This is the scallop.
This part right here.
This is the roll sack, so that's the eggs.
You got to wear heels all the time. I'm going to tell you right now, you're someone who has never worn heels. Because I'll be honest, I would rather get hit in the head with a chair than wrestle in high heels. Because I am going to tear all my shit. I'm going to tear all my shit in high heels. The 6-inch heels that I wear, those stilettos, bro, that'll do more damage to my body than a trash can ever could.
Oh, shoot.
It's like a smoked hot dog almost, you know, like smoked meat. I don't know, there's something crazy about it. We were just making...
Donna wears flats, not heels. Completely untrue. In every appearance of Donna, I have worn 6-inch stiletto pumps. Like, fuck off stripper heels. To the point that like the other people at G4 had a challenge of like trying to get on my heels and walk. Like even the women couldn't do it because they were so high. So I had to learn how to like operate in those.
Oh, chill.
It's still alive.
Try that. That's just a piece of fresh raw scallop.
Oh, yeah. That's good.
Scallop.
Achilles ACL tear speed run.
You want to eat it cooked?
No.
Just raw?
I missed that completely. My bad, my king. Listen, the only reason I corrected you is because I'm so proud of it. If I wasn't so fucking proud of the fact that I absolutely turned my feet into fucking mulch every episode for Donna.
That's
like
crazy.
I'm fucking with it. It's a different texture, though.
That's what I'm saying. The texture is definitely, you have to get over that. But once you get through it, it's like, why the fuck is it sweet?
God, I miss Bronson's cooking shows so much on Vice.
Pizza? Oh, what a guy you are. Oh, man. You see what's happening right here? This is a beautiful sight.
Oh my God. Is that a Cubano? What is that?
Can I please serve this to you fellas?
Pastrami, Reuben, Preston, and Peter. Swiss
Oh.
cheese, olives, pickles.
Oh!
good. That was good. I really like that.
Oh, fuck. He said, motherfucker. That was, dude, did you hear him?
Pickles.
Was that Solomon Thomas who said that?
That was good. That was good. I really like that with the pita. It's ridiculous. What else is in that salad? It's making
That's so awesome when you like give someone food and they're absolutely so jacked on it. That's one of the best feelings in the world. When you really chef something up.
Pomegranate dressing.
That dressing is real cold.
Bro, we got rock shrimp tempura.
Ooh.
I've recently.
Now we're talking.
All right.
Watch, I can turn you into Donna. Wait, what? Is this new tech? Oh. Sorry. I'll go back. I fucked up. And Donify. Oh. Hello, everybody. Wow, look at you. All these people. Hi, everybody. How you doing? It's me, Donna. Wow, look at all you typing away with your little keyboards. Hey, wow. What are we watching? Some food? Oh, God, I'm hungry. I don't like to watch food videos because then I'll eat. Donna, bring me back.
Shrimp is going down. Come on.
Okay, that looks crazy.
That's the tiger sauce. So the wasabi, the tiger, neither of them are very spicy.
That looks crazy.
What the fuck is this?
It's like waking me up. It's nice. It's nice.
That's something
He
else.
said, what the fuck is this?
Hey, this is the top of the line.
It's another level.
What would Donna's entrance be? You know those like sofas that they put tires on? I would roll down the ramp in that.
Life.
You open up them sinuses.
Right? It's all about staying fit. Rock shrimp tempura. It's good protein.
Oh, yeah. Great
That's
protein.
all it is, is gains.
You be getting that.
Donna sounds like a sassy Christopher Walken. I've never thought of it like that. Christopher kind of has like way more of a syncopation going on. It's kind of his signature thing. You know, he's got like a, hey, whoa, look at all these chatters. Crazy. Wow. Look at you. What's your name? Nug the Stump. My goodness. What a strange name. Unreal. I've never been afraid of the internet until I looked at Twitch chat and I realized, my God, so many people.
I try.
All the medicine
I
balls.
was hoping.
He's like, that's the whole, like, you don't even have to be good at Christopher Walken as long as you hit the like, good night, moon, good night, spoon, good night, cow, jumping over the moon. Paul Atreides. I gotta stop him. He's messing with my spice. Whoa! These Harkonnens, they're supposed to be doing me a favor. They're fucking around. Can't make any spice. This is a mess.
We could work
The Imperium is gonna be livid with me.
out today.
They got it.
You got quiet.
No.
Donna sounds like Fran from The Nanny.
Fran, she's very nasally. The nanny named Fran. She's like, her register was always, Fran Drescher was always up here. Donna has a little bit more of like, oh, what am I thinking of? Bob's Burgers, Linda. She's got like a lot of Linda in her, you know what I mean? Oh, wow, that's so cute. Oh my God.
I don't believe in that.
So I think I've told you guys where Donna came from. We'll take keep pausing this, but where Donna came from is I grew up in New York, and I had like an adopted grandmother who was like a family friend, but was like a proxy grandma for me because all my grandparents were dead by the time I was born. So Grandma Mary was a very, very sweet woman to me. And she was like terminally Italian. And I would get dropped off over at her house. And she was definitely like a feeder. where I would come over and she'd be like, "Are you hungry? Have you eaten?" And my mom would be like, "Yeah, we just came from McDonald's. We just came." Oh, McDonald's? That's not real food. You gotta have some meatballs. You want some meat? I just made some meatballs. I made 3 dozen meatballs. You want some? And she'd be like, "No." And then my mom would leave and she'd be like, "We're gonna have some meatballs. You want some meatballs? I just made some meatballs." And then it'd be like, "I can't have meatballs without sauce." Ah, shit. I didn't make any sauce. All right, wait right there. Give me an hour and a half. Watch something on TV. I'll make some sauce. You know what? I'm gonna make some spaghetti too. You want some spaghetti? You can't have the meatballs without sauce and spaghetti. That's crazy. You know? It's like putting on socks with no shoes. So she would feed me, and she was just such a sweet, like, amazing woman. And then growing up, I had no pair because both my parents worked in the city, and her name was Christine. And Christine, like, took care of me in a big way, but she also was like very, "Come on, what are you doing? Get in the car." She would smoke Newports with me in the baby seat. She'd be like, "All right." You know what I mean? Just like the coolest woman. And so those 2 women became the inspiration for Donna because I thought both of those women were fucking hilarious. And they were both so integral in raising me. And they both, like, it's really interesting. I think it's really funny when kind of irreverent people have really good perspective, but like a perspective you wouldn't typically take. And that's what I loved about them. Sometimes they'd give you advice and you'd be like, "That's what? Are they still alive?" Grandma Mary is not. Christine is. Yeah, sometimes they would give like advice and you'd be like, "How did you arrive at that?" So I always thought they were hilarious, and this is my love letter to both of them, is to make Donna. Any inspiration from Coffee Talk? The inspiration from Coffee Talk is kind of the aesthetic. I don't think I take much from, butter, or what is it? "Oh my gosh, I'm verklempt. All right, talk amongst yourselves. Butterfly, neither butter nor fly." That's like a very different character, but I loved like the way they captured the aesthetic of that same character.
Your creativity and your shows is impressive. Like,
Thank you, bro.
I really respect it. So it's been fun to watch. Appreciate
It's Myers, right? Yeah.
It's an honor for me. You guys are putting in work. The heart and soul of my favorite team in the fucking world, you know?
Trying to bring you a good...
Hey man.
Yeah.
Thoughts on the new Planet of the Apes movie? Also, will there be a movie night tonight?
There is a movie night tonight. We're watching Kangaroo Jack. It's my 3rd ever blind viewing of a film. I've never seen Kangaroo Jack. I do not know what to expect. It's just been requested so many times. I have not seen the new Apes movie. I did this more comically the last time I talked about Planet of the Apes, but Planet of the Apes is never really for me. But I know a lot of people love it, so I'm not gonna trash it too much.
Season, man.
Whether I'm listening on the radio or I'm watching, I'm always there.
Yes, sir. We appreciate that
Of
support.
course.
I love that Bronson is a Jets fan.
That's how we're gonna support you right there. That's real good.
I have one question. We're going to have like to-go box.
You want to do surf and turf or you want to do all shrimp?
Surf and turf. That sounds bad.
My Italian grandma called me the F slur this weekend for having an earring in. Jesus Christ. That's a lot. I'm sorry to hear that. Did she do it lovingly? I don't know what to say to that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That sounds good, for real. Y'all gotta try this salad, for real. There's a lot of different flavors in there. Pass on the salad. Come on. Come on, try.
Rock shrimp with smoked pastrami,
I
grilled
shoved gas pump
cheese,
up my hole,
on
they caught me
pita
on
with
video.
salad, bro.
What's up? I missed that. Sorry.
You might go to bed after that. That's a little crazy.
Pull out a blanket.
Have you seen Action Bronson courtside at the Knicks? Oh yeah, every night.
A lot going on right now.
Oh, this is amazing. I can't explain it.
nuts, huh? Kind of ridiculous. It looks ridiculous in your hand right now.
Fucking craziness. Just straight up get the scallops out. Scallops are where it's at. Need that real.
Bronson's got real chef knife work, man.
Oh yeah, wow. That's
On top of that scallop.
Today will be my last movie night for me since I'm from EU and my work started to implement core work hours. People sad.
I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I don't know if that's a promotion or something, but hey, I'll always be here. You'll be here in spirit.
It's like a Caribbean scallop crudo.
Why is it Caribbean?
I don't know. I feel like it's. I feel like that's how I would dress you, like Dominican, like how I would dress the yuca.
I feel Puerto Rican.
Yuca with the red onion.
I feel Puerto Rican.
Little lime or whatever. I don't know.
The lime makes it Caribbean for sure.
It really does.
Sure. This is a great way to taste the olive oil.
Mhm. Okay. Which one did we use on this one?
We use this
Okay.
Chilean one, which we bottled yesterday.
Okay. I like the sesame seeds on there.
This right here is different.
The oil was good though.
So what's that right there?
I don't know if you've ever heard of salchipapas. It's a Peruvian dish, basically sausage and fries. We love these to roll, and it really does taste like a hot dog, like a sausage. Action, brilliant genius that he is, wants to do scallop salchipapas.
Oh, come on.
And we also made an aioli, a condiment with scallops.
What? This man said, no. Ain't no way. Half of that shit orange?
That's craziness. It's crazy.
You know what's crazy? Action Bronson, I feel like is one of those guys who is just, he's never flapped by who he's around, right? Whenever he's just around like wine experts, NFL players, actors, whoever, he's just always Bronson and he's always just so on the motherfucker.
It's our scallop condiment, scallop mayo.
Y'all going crazy.
Please.
Like, shit. Don't mind if I do.
It's that first bite, please.
I gotta get a little.
Make sure you get the fries also, get the sauce, everything.
Let me get up on that one though.
That has some taste memory for me.
It's a crazy level.
It's a crazy level.
Come back with a different look. Come back with this slick back. I didn't fucking grow this hair for nothing.
On the show, what's a favorite place y'all went to, like outside the country?
I love Japan.
Japan, yeah.
Japan was just a different vibe for us. Just being out of the country, you just fill yourself up with this different type of energy.
Yes.
Step out of your comfort zone and you actually start seeing the world. You realize that we're so fucking like little.
Yeah.
There's
Yes.
so much craziness out there. Those planes-
Bro, I swear I'm going to do my fucking work visa. I'm going to do 90 days. 90 days. 90 days. And then I'm going to do just a week of me streaming me fishing without saying a word. Like fucking Soda's lol grind, but just fishing.
Thinking.
Yeah,
That shit shakes. You're like, no, please. Start getting religious. I grew up in Queens, so being from the city, you see a lot at one time. So I felt like as soon as I went out of the country, I was almost like ready.
The best way to experience my culture is through their food.
That's it. This is it. We had to survive off surf and turf. You know what I mean?
Japan loves streamers right now. I know that's not true. They are very anti-streamer.
One of our best friends and my teammates here, he couldn't make it today, and he's your biggest fan, and he's devastated.
Oh man, tell him I said what's up.
He had to have emergency surgery on his finger this morning, right?
Who?
Right, he was cooking last night, cut himself, but
Who?
got it. He really put me on how like food is history.
Did he say who it was? Or did he just say one of our teammates?
Yeah. Call him up. Is he out?
Well, bull, call Smarty. I'll call him right now. Please answer.
He gonna answer.
Hey.
You didn't recognize me.
Oh, Tanzel Smart. Oh, this dude's awesome. He's always like off the practice squad. He's dope.
Slick back, my fault. I didn't mean to shock you.
He lied.
You all right? Aye. We gotta stay focused, man. Yeah, bro. We miss you. I appreciate you, man. We'll get together soon. I'll come out there.
Fucking right, bro. I appreciate you.
That's right. Much love. You take care, all right?
Start crying.
On me. He gonna cry in the car.
That's real love, guys. I appreciate that.
You made his year for real.
I love that. You can tell how much.
What jet was on stream? Sauce Gardner. And I also had Garrett Wilson. This is a Garrett Wilson signed football right here. G and I got up at the Super Bowl show that we did. Next year, that's going to be my show, by the way. That was supposed to be my show this year, but because of some scheduling problems, it wasn't. So Yeah, it's gonna be a great show next year.
Sweet.
Yesterday he was like, "Hey, my dream's coming true."
He was like, I'm gonna give him a hug, man. I was like, bro, chill out.
He had a DM.
Can Caroline kick that football? Hell no.
Sunday.
Bro, he was happy.
I said, bro, just wait till tomorrow. Wait till tomorrow.
You're better than ESPN analysis, dude. What was the one quarterback that we had on? Matt Leinart. When he came on and was like, "Yo, S-Fan, who's that dude in the studio with you?" That's like a better. He's like, that dude's like better than most analysts. I was like, what? That was one of the most flattering things that's like ever been said about me. So yeah, man, I'd love to do. Who's your fantasy ride or die next season? Brees the Beast. I think Brees in the first round. Listen, I'm terribly partial, but I think he's going to be a really good running back. And I think he'll be around later on than he should be because he's a Jet. Listen, if you have the first or second overall pick, don't take him, right? Don't fucking take him. You take Christian McCaffrey or you take someone like that that goes crazy. But if you have like the 7th, 8th pick in the draft, he's going to be around and he's going to pop off.
Plenty of dessert.
Oh, they got the dessert out.
This one's a fig miangao. So miangao is like a chewy mochi cake.
Brees going top 5. I guarantee you he will stay around on a lot of draft boards because he's a Jet.
This is a laminated pastry. This is our twice baked version of it. So it's almond and red bean, chocolate chip cookie, corn cream bun. Please enjoy.
Where is this from again?
Please enjoy.
Did he do an episode with this?
Yeah. The front one. It's a savory cruller. So it's like a really
Savory
light dough
cruller?
that's double fried, and it adds.
God, I would
crunch,
love to
and then
eat with
the
Bronson.
Pork is like pork jerky.
I like the textures and a little sweetness to it.
Tastes like barbecue.
Just getting absolutely bent on natural wine. Getting absolutely bent on natural wine is so awesome. I'll talk one more bit of football. Let me just look at who the early projected fantasy leaders are. Okay, I'm going to be honest. Is this just wide receiver? Can we go all? Is this just wide receiver? Oh, okay. No, it's not. All right, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be real. This is a fucking lock of a first pick. If you have the first overall pick, Christian McCaffrey, lock it in. Look, this is what I'm talking about. They have Breece Hall as the 7th overall pick. Ain't no way, bro. Like, to have all of these wide receivers go before Breece is crazy. Crazy. I would say this is a good pick. This is probably a safe pick. I think they're going to have a bounce back. I don't trust this pick right now. I don't. As high as he is, I don't trust this pick. I'm worried he won't get as many good looks. CeeDee Lamb, I think, is a little high too. I would take Jonathan Taylor over Bijan. AJ Brown's going to be good. Puka Nacua, I think this is high. Puka was literally outrageously good last season, but I think the NFL will adjust to him. Garrett, this might be a little high for Garrett because they're going to be spreading that ball around a lot more. Saquon, I think Saquon's going to have a good year. I think Jamar Gibbs is going to have a really good year. I would say he's going to be higher. Josh, I would take way higher. Bro, if you can just lock up Breece Hall and Josh Jacobs as your first 2 picks and never fucking worry about your running back position, you'd be pretty short on wide receiver at that point. But I don't know. If you get 2 consistent running backs, it's so nice. Bro, I want you in my fantasy league. Too easy. I've never placed out of the top like 2 or 3 in any fantasy league ever, but we'll see as the season gets closer.
Oh yeah, wow, that's for
Thoughts on Ray Finkel?
Favorite fast food burger?
Laces out, Dan. Shake Shack. Furiosa reviews are starting to drop. 10. Holy. Weaving together top-notch world building and an emotionally resonant directorial eye, searing performances, sharp choreography, or cinematography, and a hell-raising score. Interesting. New Dune series trailer. Oh, fire that up.
10,000 years before the birth of Paul Atreides, before the universe would know us as the Bene Gesserit. We founded a sisterhood.
Oh my God.
Assigned to the great houses to help them sift truth from lies. We created a network of influence throughout the Imperium. But power comes with a price.
A sister on the throne. Nothing is more important. And this is the marriage that makes it possible. This is us playing God, and we will be judged for it.
Oh, flick my bean.
Sisterhood above all.
Whoo! Sci-fi, baby. All right, you guys know the deal. I drink a whole coffee and a big thing of water before every stream, so I'm gonna pee. I'll be right back.
Oh yeah, wow.
Oh,
that's for cool.
Haas,
Summer break
do you
fun
play the
to be
THX noise?
Streams smile.
Don't do that. There was one chatter who reached out and was like, I have a morbid fear of the THX noise. I don't know if you do that or why they message me that, but all right, we are back. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to reinstate some emotes. I think, did my team collect some of the deleted emotes that we can put back in?
I did. It won't bite you, it's dead.
This one.
Have you read the Dune books? The first one.
Fire right there. Yeah, we sprinkle a few. I already sprinkled it. It was fire.
No.
No.
I don't want that.
I don't want that.
I don't like that.
I don't know how to feel about the House of Dragons trailer, but it's on Max. All right, we'll watch that too.
Been around the world, I'm not around the world, I'm not impressed.
Wait, no, Rain, is that not the anime? That's not the animated version of that. We have an animated version of that somewhere.
Villain. Alchemist.
Oh, yes. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit. Long have we suffered.
Unbelievable.
Long have we suffered.
I never was on a soccer team.
Never.
One time, I swear. Fuck. And I hate everything. I ended it quick. The food villain. They never let me play. No, I don't want that.
Wow, that's very cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, long have we suffered.
Very cultured.
Long have we fucking suffered. Neff, all right, we're not going to call it Goyle's Gotta Eat. We're just going to call it Neff Goyle.
Cool.
Gorl. Goyle. Girl. Neff Girl is back. Neff Girl is back. Long have we suffered, ladies and gentlemen.
Castbusters Neff Girl.
Yes! Vindication! Vindication! Wow. Wow. And now it's time to bring back an absolute classic. You love it. You know it. You missed it. It's time for the greatest emote of all time. Neff Yoga. It's finally back. Neff Yoga is back.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Neff Yoga.
Yes. Yes. Listen, one thing I would ask though, try not to use these emotes excessively in other places. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Other people might not get the joke as much. And that's probably how we end up losing these. Is Fisto still on? Oh, yeah. My wife made this into a Christmas ornament?
I'm a stud. I'm ballsy. I don't take no shit from anyone.
Neff Yoga is my trainer name in Pokemon Go.
That is
Add me.
so funny.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Gonna show my kids Neff Yoga one day.
Well, all right. Listen.
Yeah, wow, that's very cool.
That is
Neff Yoga, best yoga.
Best yoga. That's
Oh yeah, wow,
that's a cool lady friend you got there. I feel like I've really arrived. Assassin's Creed Shadows. Yeah, didn't they release this?
Oh yeah, wow.
Like ahead of schedule because of the leaks?
Neff Yoga, Neff Yoga.
Who are you?
Who do you serve?
Pedro Scatelli, thank you.
All I have ever known in my life, our land, our customs,
my family burns in the name of unification.
Assassin's Creed 7000 goes crazy.
You know I needed to get my hands on Neff.
You are still a frog in a well who knows nothing of the sea. The ocean's filled with new ships, but they all come from the same river.
I hope this is good, bro.
Greed.
I hope this is good. Because, you know, like, the pirate one was fun.
Power.
You have to be online to play this game? What?
Vengeance.
Yeah, like 16 years ago? Okay, dude.
And you... will you continue?
Ubisoft titles? Yeah, I know.
Or choose another path beyond what we
Listen, guys, I can't fucking agree with you because I'm probably going to get an ad to play this game one day.
And we must look for it together. We must learn to trust, rebuild.
and follow the blade.
There's a woman in this game, therefore I don't like it. Dude, based take. Also, I'm going to be real. I'm going to give this game more of a leash than I do most Ubisoft games before I'm like, it sucks. Because I know there's going to be a lot of people that say it sucks just because there's a black samurai.
Blue-eyed samurai type beat.
And I am at least going to withhold my judgment. It's historical. Come on, man. You think they care? They don't. They get mad if Jesus is brown, bro.
No, I don't want that. I don't like that.
Hi, Will. Would you like some vacation? Is this about Frosted?
I, for one, welcome the... Wow, dude, new YMS merch? Suspicious. Get your Frosted, and it was a painfully unfunny, cringe-worthy piece of shit. And Jerry did not just star in this film, no, he also wrote and directed it. It's his project, and meanwhile he's going around on interviews talking about how the extreme left has killed comedy. You just can't do anything funny anymore! Like my Pop-Tarts movie, it would have had so many edgy jokes, but I just couldn't do it! It's not funny! I, for one, welcome the fact that so many people are now realizing that Larry David is what made Seinfeld funny in the first place.
Vindication! I, like 2 months ago, was in this chat, and I told you guys, Jerry Seinfeld sucked. And a lot of you did not believe me. A lot of you did not believe me. Jerry Seinfeld sucks. Listen, I love the show Seinfeld. I love these two people. They're very funny people. This guy was pretty funny until he wasn't. This guy was never funny. Anybody could have done this guy's job. You could have been Jerry Seinfeld. All you had to get up there and do was go, "What do you mean? She's got a big bush." She's got a big bush, Jerry. I mean, it's like a whole jungle down there. How big are we talking? I mean, can't you just look at her face? No, Jerry, it's just too distracting. What if you try a night shaver? Night shaver. What's that, Jerry? Well, you get in there and you try and shave her at night. He's like, who speaks like that?
Place. Curb Your Enthusiasm had its final season this year, and it was still edgy, and it was still very funny. It's a good thing we made B-Movie in 2007, back when you could be funny. That's why that movie's so funny. I'm dating a baby. Thank you, Jerry Seinfeld, for being one of the last bastions of anti-woke, super funny, haha, great comedy. It's just such great writing. You're such a great writer. You're such a funny comedian.
And you do it better than anybody.
Uh-oh, thank you.
I mean, I always said that about you, like the act that like every single person can love, and the most intelligent person in the room is also not insulted by it.
Right. I think you might find that in Unfrosted, the Pop-Tart movie. It's a silly idea for a movie. And the jokes are silly, but as we know, there are no silly jokes. They're either
Yo, did you see Bill Burr absolutely torch this guy?
good or they're not. And you'll find there's a level of sophistication in the silliness.
Could it be that, I don't know, you're just not funny? You think that might be the issue? Let's look at exactly what type of caliber the jokes are in this film.
Kellogg's Sugar Frosted Flakes. They're so right.
Haha, that joke is funny because we as audience members already know the slogan of Frosted Flakes, and so we know that the one he's saying there is not what eventually becomes the slogan. It's funny that he said the wrong one. That is a joke.
That is my ultimate. When I first saw Monty Python when I was a kid on PBS, the sophisticated silliness that they were doing absolutely lit me up like this is everything that I want. Double the sugar.
I actually very much agree with that take. Python was so, oh my God. Some of their old like radio recording and stuff is so fucking funny.
Triple the gluten and spell fruit, F-R-O-O-T. There's no fruit in here.
Thank you for playing the funny music so that we know the scene's supposed to be funny. It's funny music so that you laugh. See, we're funny. The music says so. Haha, this one's funny because we already know that Kellogg's spells it F-R-O-O-T, and so that we can see before they spelled it that way, he's showing, he's like, you should do it that way, and we should be like, oh, wow, dude, the Fruit Loops. Wow, dude. Wow, dude. Snap, crackle, and pop from Rice Krispies. Wow, dude. The Quaker guy. Remember Wheelo? It's a toy in this time period, I think. Wow. Wheelo.
It's got a certain tang. Ooh, that's a good name.
The joke here is that we know that the product is eventually called Tang. We see them name it because he says it's got a certain tang. And she says, that's a good name. Wow, dude, Tang. Tang.
There's a level of sophistication in the silliness.
Wow, dude, Chef Boyardee. It's Chef Boyardee. Wow, dude, sea monkeys.
By the way, the cast for this movie is actually crazy.
Remember Sea Monkeys? Sea Monkeys. They're pitching ideas, and the ideas are bad. That's funny because ideas are supposed to be good. And the humor is that they're bad ideas, and everybody goes, that's a bad idea. Why are you making the bad ideas?
There's a level of sophistication in the silliness.
Oh, another scene of bad pitches. It's funnier the second time, and they're all bad ideas. And the joke is that they're not good ideas, and Jerry Seinfeld's character is going, what? That's not a good idea. And they're all like, no, it's a good idea, I swear. That's the joke, that they're pitching ideas.
Has anybody watched this movie yet? Does anybody have any take on this? I haven't seen it.
Ideas that aren't good, and that's the montage.
I said strawberries. You fool. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs.
Wow, dude, SpaghettiOs, Chef Boy.
I agree. This YMS is tough for me. His voice is just so grating, but it's dog shit. Okay, yeah. I mean, it is nice to hear that someone agrees with my take, though. Very based take. Yeah, I said this a few months ago that I thought Jerry was just the Burr clip. You guys want me to look at the Bill Burr clip? Here's Bill Burr absolutely fucking torching Bill Maher.
Demonstrating for Hamas. They are in with the terrorists.
They were for the Palestinians.
Oh, yeah, wow.
Well,
that's very
it's
cool.
sort of the same cause. Why, are you?
I'm on the side of the kids.
Yeah, that's easy.
What a good answer.
Easy to say. You know, no one wants to see kids dead. This is a war.
That was very brave of you to say that.
This is a war. No, I'm the one who's actually brave on this.
Pat yourself on the back.
It's easy to say I'm for the kids. Who's not for the kids?
Well,
it comes down to real hard-nosed decisions. Like a country.
Stop talking like you're a general.
A country got attacked. Israel got attacked.
I'm not saying that they didn't have a right to go back. I'm just sitting there going like, how do I look at
We're the only country in the world that they get attacked, and then as soon as they counterattack, it's like, well, we got to stop this shit now. Don't attack them. There's a very simple solution to all this problem in the Middle East. Stop attacking Israel.
Hey, you
Stop
just solved
attacking
it.
Israel.
You just
I did.
solved it.
I actually
there you
did.
go. That's fantastic.
Anyway,
all right.
We don't need to get onto that.
Let's go to Russia and the Ukraine. How do you solve that one, Bill? Let me hear your hard-nosed decision about that. Well, let me ask you a question. How is war still legal? With all this shit that's been canceled.
Legal.
Why is that still fucking legal?
Would you like a real answer to that? Because for something to be illegal, you have to have the capacity to enforce it. And you can't enforce against war, or else you have to go to war with the country that's going to war. And we don't want to go to war with Russia over Ukraine. What would be the sense of making it illegal? Oh, that's really going to stop Putin. No. To stop people from going to war, you have to also put boots.
You can't sit down and talk it out. Why can't Putin do a podcast with the head guy? Like, you just solved the Middle East on a podcast. Why can't they solve what they're doing on a podcast?
This is why this is not your thing.
Make some hard-nosed decisions. It's not your thing. It's what you...
It is my thing.
It isn't your thing.
This is not your thing.
You're like that guy that has a fantasy football team and thinks he's a fucking GM.
No.
That's exactly what it is. Like, why am I fucking listening to you like you've done something?
Okay. So what I will say is...
What have you done in war?
Bill Burr absolutely cooked him, right? Bill Maher just, I don't know. Bill Maher, I don't know. Tough. Dude was funny at one point. I don't find him very funny anymore. But I think the most important thing about that clip for me is that Bill Burr is proving that all of this like crying that from comedians that you can't be funny anymore because you can't joke about anything. Bill Burr can literally proves all the time that you can joke about anything as long as you're not punching down being a piece of shit. You know what I mean? Like he takes the piss out of that so nicely. Just him being like, you're like a fantasy football guy who thinks he's a GM is so funny. You think you're a general? Yeah. Burr is so fun. The greatest clip of all time from Bill Burr. Have you ever seen when Bill Burr gets in a fight with all the people of Philadelphia? He does this for a full 11 minutes.
11 minutes. I hope somebody takes a fucking beer pat you on the back of your zit-infested fucking shoulders and your awful tank tops. I hope that happens to you. I hope the glass fucking digs into your fucking shoulder blade. And then I see you.
So if you've never seen this, we're not gonna watch the whole thing because there are some gamer words. It gets a little edgy, but apparently the legend behind that clip is that a bunch of comedians were doing a show in Philly, and the Philly fans were just booing everybody. They were just booing everybody. Like before they could do anything, they were just boo, and they were all drunk and obnoxious, and it was a big festival. So Bill Burr was like a caged tiger, just like pacing back and forth backstage. And the moment he went up there and got booed, he immediately was like, "Fuck you and fuck you, hey, fuck you, Philadelphia." He goes, "Fuck the Flyers. Fuck the Eagles. Fuck the 76ers. It was so awesome. If you've never seen it, it's really worth watching the whole thing. You cannot believe that he does it for a full 11 minutes, but he does. The thing is about the Rocky statue is the best. Yeah. Oh, Bill Burr explains what happened in the Philly rant. This came out a year ago? Okay, I kind of want to watch this. Guys,
So anyways-
we'll go into our movie after this, but I've never actually heard this.
And I had a backtrack. We pull in, and it looks like the Eagles are playing the Cowboys or something.
Yeah.
And we're like, this is a fucking comedy show? Are they having like a preseason game here next? Like, what's going on? So we got in there, and yada, yada, yada. It's still broad daylight because it's summer. It's outside. And the place holds 10,000 people, and maybe like, I don't know, 35, 40% are in there. Maybe 20% are sitting down. The rest are walking around.
The movie tonight is Kangaroo Jack. It's a movie I've never seen before. I have no opinion on it. It's just been requested thousands of times. And so we're fucking watching it. And it's my third ever blind viewing in film night. So I have no idea what to expect. But a lot of you say that you love this movie. So
Find their seat, and Voss goes out and brings up the first act, who I'm not going to name his name because he went out there. He was from Philly, had all his family there and all that type of stuff. And it's not Dom Irrera, if everybody keeps guessing that one. It was broad daylight. He goes out there and just does his act. And within, I don't know how many minutes, he starts getting booed. And, dude, everybody backstage.
that's a meme, Will. If this movie is terrible, I'm going to be so sad.
Oh, God. In their own way going, it's going to be one of these, right? And I'm looking at the list. How far down the list am I? This is how it's starting. So he goes out there, and, like, by the end of his act, it was this core group of people that started booing him, and then it got a little bit bigger. So there was probably like maybe like 1,000 people just chanting, "Asshole, asshole." And this guy was so deer in the headlights, he just ends his act with, like, as they're chanting "asshole," he just goes, "Thanks a lot, you guys been great, good night," right? And gets off stage. Had an absolutely stunned look on his face, and I went up to him to try to console him, and I was kind of doing that, dude, while kind of laughing because he had this.
Will it be so bad it's good? Will it be so bad that it's good? Or is it not going to be funny? I think it might be funny.
Stunned, like, what the fuck was that? So then Voss goes out, and he starts doing time. And you got to understand, Voss is doing time in front of a crowd that's sort of going in. I don't know why we started it. Maybe it was one of those things you had to be out of the venue by a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
These people were getting fucked up, and they were still throwing footballs around, and we're walking into the stadium, and Voss starts trying to do his shit, which was impossible, dude. It was like this bright sun. It was ridiculous. So they start turning on him, and he goes,
"Wow,
hey,
you guys are really upset. You guys are really upset that we are going to watch Kangaroo Jack tonight."
Goes, "Watch your mouths or I'll bring so-and-so back." And he shit on the first guy. And to me, he just turned the keys over to the crowd where they do the Caesar thumbs up, thumbs down, which is the vibe Voss likes and the vibe I don't like, right? So, dude, the lineup was insane. Like, Tracy Morgan, Patrice O'Neal, Ralphie May, I think Bob Saget, Robert Kelly, Dom Irera, myself, Opie and Anthony, and Jim Norton closing.
Yeah.
So people, I don't know. Like, what's his? I knew something was fucked up when Tracy Morgan went out, and he was supposed to do 15 to 20, and he pulled up at about 7 minutes 50 seconds in the middle of a bit, just stopped and went, "Thank you, good night, God bless," and just put the thing down. And you know that deal, dude. You do those uptown rooms, they boo in those, and you go into the black rooms enough, you can feel a boo coming.
Yeah.
And he was just looking around.
It's like he saw the ocean go out, and he went, "Oh, there's a tsunami coming, guys."
Smartest fucking dude of the night. He looked at this bunch of crazy drunk white people. They're not going to remember if I did 7 minutes or 17.
Yeah.
God bless. I'm out. Put down the mic and fucking walked off. And then Ralphie did his thing. Patrice did his thing. Bob said, I think Patrice closed out the first half. And then they had a break. And at this point, now the sun's gone down. And now it starts to look like the Apocalypse Now, like bridge scene that you see on the YouTube video. And what happened? They showed a video in the middle. Their video in the middle during the intermission was some guy had an ear infection, and somehow he dribbled some of the stuff out of it, and then another listener drank it. And then somebody who was watching it threw up in a barrel. So that was the let's all go to the lobby moment of that show. So then the second half started. Bobby went out and killed. Had a great, because one of the big myths is that everyone was bombing. They weren't. Patrice killed. Ralphie killed. Tracy went on early. Tracy, the sun was going down, so he was the smartest guy. He was doing fine, but it was starting to be like, all right, already, like that. You just, there's no way to. You had people sitting on grass. It was lawn seats.
Yeah.
In broad daylight watching stand-up comedy, and you're this fucking big, and then there's a bit, and they're hammered. It was an impossible situation. So Bobby came out to start the second half, and he killed, and then Dom went out, and Dom fucking A-level material, standing there delivering it, and about 3/4 through his set, the boo bird started coming back. Now, nobody has booed since the first guy, so let's end that whole myth. And the first guy went on around 7. This is now around 9:45 at night, which is always great. You know, let's do a 3.5 hour comedy show outside of a drunk people. What could go wrong?
During the change of day to night.
Oh, yeah. It's So Dom, about 3/4 through his set, the boo bird started. And he just stood there like eloquently. And he just said, he goes, "I'm not leaving." He goes, "What? Why would you think I would ever leave?" It was just almost like philosophical, and they were kind of like, "Oh yeah, what were we thinking?" And they kind of stopped. And then he ended his set. He ended it on a good note. And at that point, I was annoyed. I was just annoyed because I was sitting there going like, "This is one of the greatest comedy lineups that I've been, as far as up-and-coming guys that I've been around."
Yeah.
And these fucking people are treating everybody like shit.
Of the almost 6,000 of you here, 100 of you voted to watch Kangaroo Jack. This is the most leftist ass turnout I have ever seen in my life.
And, and I'm a defensive fucking angry dude anyway, so it was just kind of the perfect storm. So I walked out there not even nervous. I was like, these guys don't even deserve a show. Fuck this. What the fuck am I even doing on this tour? So basically, I did the reverse of you praying.
Cool.
I went the completely other way. I walked in there like I was walking into like fucking Vaughn's to go buy a fucking chicken breast or something. I had no nervousness.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden they introduced me and the fucking whatever curtain or whatever I walked out from behind. Cool. I looked out and I was like, oh my God. So I was like, fuck, what joke am I going to do? So I did the first one and it wasn't working, so I bailed on it. And then I did this next joke, which I didn't realize they were playing as the radio promo, so everyone had already heard it. I don't know what, dude. I didn't want to do the show at that point. So really them booing to the level that they did was my fault. Like I wasn't.
Check out Rotten Tomato scores for Kangaroo Jack, Will. I know it sucks, but I thought that it was like so bad it would be funny. It's been requested so many times by so many of you.
Professional. What I should have done was I should have kept my head in the game to survive it. So I came out and threw gas on a fire that was already going, and I pulled up halfway through that second bit, and I said something like, "Oh, what? You guys aren't going to laugh at that?" And then it was just this thunderous boo, and I just snapped because I didn't want to be there.
I'm trying to listen to the story. We'll deal with the movie in a bit. Holy shit!
Thinking the whole time backstage, going, I didn't have to be here.
Yeah.
I could have been in a place in front of 150 people that wanted to hear my jokes. I would have made 10% of what I'm making tonight, and I would have been happy.
Yeah.
I don't fucking need... I've done this. I've been humiliated. I've had enough shit thrown at me. I'm 15 years into my fucking career. What was it? 06? 14 years into my goddamn career. Okay? I don't want to do this anymore. Okay?
God.
So that was the vibe that I came out with, which was a fucking stupid vibe to come out with. So whatever. So they booed me, and I just snapped because I remember the time when I got booed. Another time, I didn't leave the stage, but afterwards, it just kept gnawing at me. The faces of people in the crowd, just thinking like, I let that guy boo me.
Yeah.
I let that fat guy boo me, and I didn't call him fat.
Yeah.
I let that dumb chick. I didn't call her a dumb chick. What the fuck is wrong with me? And I never made a point to say that, well, the next time that happens, because who thinks it's going to happen again? Or who thinks it's going to be fucking 100 times worse?
In a fucking stadium.
Yeah. So that's basically what happened. And I'm a big sports guy. And that's really what saved me. Because people go, oh, you turned the crowd around because they were...
That's so funny. This is the best part, and that's it.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
I know another movie with thousands odd requests.
Love the jacket, Charlie.
I think Chet
It's
would
hard to
rather
get something
watch
that fits
Pusher
my
Flea than
shoulders.
Kangaroo Jack.
Nice. How'd you know red was my favorite color? You can talk. And I can sing. I said a hip hop, the hippie to the hip hop, and you don't stop the rock to the bang bang. Boogie set up, jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie. This is great. See, I am Jackie Legs, and I'd like to say hello to the black velvet.
Oh,
Mr. Legs.
I don't think I can do this.
You could find your way clear.
This is the funny part.
To give me back my money? Money? Oh, you mean that money?
Oh no.
Stop that! Stop that! Stop that! Hey! Stop that! Please! If Sal finds out!
If I find out what, Charlie? That you lost my money?
Is that Christopher Walken?
Sal? I asked you to do something for me. This is not that.
It wasn't my fault. It was Lewis.
Say what? My fault. That's how you pay me back after I saved your life?
Lewis?
Next time you're drowning in the ocean, call Free Willy. Let Willie set you free. You know what's up? You were right about him.
Chicken blood. Smell it on his father. Smell it on him. Chicken blood.
Oi, chicken blood. Chicken blood. Chicken blood. Chicken blood.
Oh God, I hated that so much. I don't even know if that's like bad enough that I can laugh at it. That's just really, that's tough. That's tough. That was tough. That was hard on me. Oh God. Dude, that is not what I expected. I knew it was going to be bad, but I don't think I could do that for a full hour and a half. I'm going to be honest, guys. I'm going to be real. I think that would kill me. Don't listen to the haters in chat. I'm not listening to the haters. I'm listening to my gut.
Please will him in the hospital on life support. If Kangaroo Jack gets played, I don't think I'll make it through the night.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Go Neff. I literally am only here for Kangaroo Jack. Sincerely, 31-month subscriber.
That was so bad. It's an hour and a half of that. Maybe we flip a coin.
I'm a stud.
Leave it up to fate.
I don't take no shit from anyone.
I went to see Kangaroo Jack as a boy and came out the cinema man.
We Will Riot. I'm going to be honest. I think there's less people that want Kangaroo Jack than that don't want Kangaroo Jack.
Oh, yeah, wow, that's very cool.
I am the opposite. I'm in the hospital, and if Kangaroo Jack isn't play dildo.
I think the Jackers are outnumbered. Run a fair poll. Run a fair poll. Because if not, we can watch Nacho Libre, which is fucking amazing. Nacho! Which will actually bring me joy. Are we jacking? Okay, the Jackers are getting absolutely smothered right now. The Jackers are getting absolutely shoved into a locker. It's not even close.
I'm ballsy. I don't take no shit from anyone.
I'll have to leave if you start that movie. I'll have to leave.
I'm sorry, Jackers. I think it's a great meme, but I didn't know it was like that.
Oh, yeah,
Democracy finally doing its thing.
Oh, yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Neff Goral Neff Yoga Neff Let's Go.
Oh, yeah, wow, that's very cool.
School of Rock is on YouTube.
Yeah, we've watched School of Rock before. The clip does not represent the whole film. They said that clip was the best part. And they just kept saying chicken blood. I let democracy decide tonight. I cannot be held accountable. I am letting democracy decide. This is fucked up and you know it? No, because I'm getting what I want. I'm sorry. Guys, it wasn't even close. It wasn't even close. You got slaughtered. You got fucking annihilated. Double feature? I will think about that. If we watch Nacho, because Nacho is a quick movie, I will consider starting Kangaroo Jack. And if I maybe just have to stop it, then I have to. All right? That will be my concession.
Oh, yeah,
ladies and
wow,
gentlemen.
that's very cool.
I've been around the world, I'm not impressed. I've been around the world, I'm not impressed. 3 Michelin stars, I'm not impressed. I hate everything. I'm the food villain. Alchemist. The food villain. Motherfucker. Got me a ride or die bitch like Magic Johnson's wife. I wish my parents named me Constantine. Found that Johnny got left in the dumpster. It wasn't a shock to me. Not to me.
Unbelievable. Al?
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
I never was on a soccer team. Never. One time.
Please check out some of the sickest tattoos. Are these the Pokemon ones?
I ended it quick. The food villain.
Oh.
Never let me play. No, I don't want that.
These are pretty cool. Just
eat it. I tried it. No, you didn't. It was fine. You did not try it. I wanted to take.
The color is crazy.
It won't bite you.
Ooh, the color is nuts.
I didn't try that. You didn't know.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me explain what's about to happen. So we've been doing film night for the last fucking 4 years. Can you believe that? Can you fucking believe that? Some kid was just starting college when we started doing film nights, and now that person has graduated. Insane. We've been doing film night for 4 fucking years now, and it's something that helped build this community. We are almost at 200 films, which is wild. I've always been really proud of this part of the community. So we used to do this on Amazon Prime Video, but because Amazon Prime Video on Twitch no longer exists, we have to use YouTube free movies. Now, the principal drawback to this is I got to be much more careful about what movies we watch in terms of TOS. That is the main thing. So like someone suggested Paprika. Paprika would be tough because I would have to personally censor that film a lot. So we tend to gravitate towards films that like I at least know really well offhand, or that we can pre-censor, or blah, 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 blah. Beyond that, we watch movies on YouTube free movies before anybody asks tonight. YouTube free movies is a YouTube page sponsored by the site where they buy the rights to a lot of films and then make them free to everybody on YouTube. And we use that to basically operate in a gray area legally what is this? Yo, that celebration dance is really crazy. That was wild.
My man is jacking it.
Samurai or the Kangaroo Jack dance. Wow, that's crazy. Anyway, we use this legal gray space to watch these films. Now, during the showing the movie, ads will still be on because I don't want to turn off my ad incentive deal. It's a whole fucking thing. You lose your ad incentive kind of deal that you've had for the month. So I don't do that. I'm sorry for those of you who don't have a subscription. Maybe you'll be lucky enough to be gifted one, or you can use your Amazon Prime, or you can download a fucking ad blocker. That's what you could do. You could do that. You could download an ad blocker. You could download an ad blocker. You could download an ad blocker. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's like the benefit of, there you go. Hey now. Or just go to the site. There you go. Buddy. 420. Thank you. I have Twitch Turbo. That's another really good suggestion right there. Ladies and gentlemen, I will have all subscriptions, alerts, sound effects off during the showing of this movie to maintain how will I support you if I don't watch ads? Just being here is fine. That's why I do sponsors and stuff. But I'll turn all that stuff off during the movie. So with peace and love, don't feel like you have to gift subs or
that's very
gift
cool.
anything or
Michael 13
do anything like that
gifted a tier 1 sub to
during the
Roses in
film.
August. They have given 186 gift subs in the channel.
This movie is by Jared Hess. Jared Hess very famously did Napoleon Dynamite, which was like his other smash hit. And then Nacho Libre was just a movie that like grew on me over the years and gets funnier every time I watch it. And it's just kind of silly. Cool. And then very famously, for any of my neurodivergent friends in chat, he is going to be the director of the upcoming Minecraft movie.
They have given 5 gift subs in the channel.
So there you go. You can familiarize yourself with his style before you go see the Minecraft movie. It is crazy to me that this movie is almost 20 years old at this point. It's Jack Black at his prime, and I don't know if this project works without Jack Black. But he really pushes it.
A tier 1 sub to
we don't watch comedy that often on film night. It always feels like Criterion Film, you know, the comedies don't hold up as well as some of the other ones. So this is going to be a real treat tonight. Now, if you don't have an ad blocker, if you don't have Twitch Prime if you don't have a blanket, if you don't have a snack, if your dog hasn't been walked, if you haven't turned the lights out, if you need to take a piss, if you have to stretch, if you need to shave your mustache, if you gotta let in the milkman, if you gotta jerk off real fast. We are gonna watch a set of rules right now. It's 3 minutes long, and that period of time is for you to do all of those things. Now, if you've never seen these rules before, it's just a quick, familiarize yourself. It might help you with the watching experience. It might kind of just, help you settle in. So if you do want to watch these, please stick around. But when we come back from this 3-minute break, we will be watching the 2006 comedy classic with Jack Black, Nacho Libre.
It's a groovy time for a movie time. So grab your gap and grab a seat. But don't forget to get something to eat. Delicious meat and nutritious meat.
You can't beat my meat for a special treat. Sucking on me is really neat.
Don't be a jerk and don't be a fool. Be a good neighbor and follow these rules. What are these rules? Remember to keep your shoes on at all times. Don't pull your penis out unless you really need to. Indecent exposure is a class 2 felony.
Don't talk once. Don't talk once. You can't real once. Don't let it work out. We still have a fucking money. To the nuts, can't continue the seat that fucked on you. I'm sitting there, I am everywhere at once. I will cut you up if you make out here. I will cut your lips and tongue from your head with a
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, there's one part of that that's not true. I'm going to EDC this weekend, so I've already spent your money on drugs. We already purchased those. So quick amendment on that. Quick amend. I don't want to mislead anybody. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time. Settle in, kick back, get comfy for a little kind of like mumblecore comedy. Almost kind of the birth of like mumblecore. We'll talk more about that later, but let's all... Oh, you guys. Prim Squirt, thank you for the 10 banger. A last minute gifted. I'm going to have these alerts off during chat. Or during the film, guys. I'm proud to fund your Dr. Gonzo suitcase. Oh, yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to now turn off alerts and such. Hold on. So, oops, there go my alerts up over my head. Oh my Oops, there goes the chat. Where could it be? Oh my. Ooh, some kind of bits disappearing from my stream. Oh my. All right, and then I'm turning off desktop audio and I'm turning on application audio and I'm going to the right capture for this. Let me see if it just works. Does it just work? It just works. Oh, but the hardware acceleration doesn't. Fuck my stupid little sweet butt. Take two. Okay, now the volume. Jerry, I'm trying to watch a movie. He's bebopping and scotting, and I'm losing it. Now why would you do this? Oh, by the way, guys, I wanted to let you know, I did a podcast with some improv comedians from the Groundlings today called Multiple Women Talking, and it was really funny. It'll be out a while from now. I'll remind you guys when it comes out, but it was awesome. Is this not capturing? I'm gonna fucking just really fuck my own shit up. Yes, I've done it.